other skills that we have at our disposal. So lot 1 is the open market stores, which has been the focus of most briefings lately, in the sense of the issue at Sani Abacha traders and all that. You can hardly, it's always connected, because that is where we intend they will eventually subscribe to the open market store. That's lot 1. Lot 2 is the brand new toilet. The toilet used to be inside the open market stores, but from our experience in Africa, locating toilets within the main market itself is likely to pose in the future both hygiene issues and maintenance issues. So we decided to remove them from the market and give them a detached and distinct area, which is that's the toilet block, which is lot 2. I will not go into the details of the buildings here until we go and visit the individual buildings. Lot 3 is the warehouse block. What you have in this building are about 82 warehouses. Each of them has the size of a 20-foot container, roughly. But you have about 82 warehouses, mini warehouses, essentially to service in case you have perishables and you need to freeze them overnight, or you have merchandise that your stores cannot accommodate. You can arrange for warehousing services within this building. We have about 82 of them there. And then lot 4. Lot 4 is unique in the sense that it has nothing to do with any specific building per se. But lot 4 is a lot that makes it possible for this market to function. Because lot 4 is all about infrastructure. It's under lot 4 that you have the drainages. It's under lot 4 that you have the fencing of the market. It's under lot 4 that you have the lighting at night. Because it's going to be lit like a stadium at night. We have a lot of lighting here to control TV and pillage. It is under lot 4 that you have the power supply system, which consists of two generators, the transformer station, and all the wiring. It's under lot 4 that you have the CCTV camera system, because this market will be monitored whilst it is used in the daytime. So we have an elaborate security surveillance system in place, with a monitoring room in the building that is at the other end. Lot 4 also deals with the water supply. So water is very crucial for any market. And we have made a provision for a 100,000 liters breakaway tank, which you see at the far end. But I will take you there later. And over 30 individual tanks that are servicing the individual buildings. But our arrangement for water supply here is very elaborate, and it's going to work by special case. We are not likely to have any water issues, because beyond the Guma mains water supply system, we have also drilled 2 industrial type boreholes, to augment in case of any downtime. We can now resort to the backup of the 2 industrial type borehole systems. One is right behind you, and also the location. So that is as much as the lot 4 is concerned. It's all about infrastructure. It also has to do with the pavement of the whole market. It's going to be all paved in interlocking paving stones. And there's going to be about 4 to 50 car parking spaces, because the multi-story parking will take place on this very ground where we stand. All those buildings are going to go eventually. And that whole space, including where we are standing now, is going to handle the multi-story parking that will make a provision for a couple of hundreds of cars. With the scale of this market, you all know that 50 car parks will be very insufficient to service it. So that is that for the lot 4. Lot 5 is the second new building. I've told you this new. Lot 5 is also new. It's at the other end. I'll take you there later as well. Lot 5 also has a bit of general nature. We call it the support services building. That is the building that will accommodate the police post. We need the police post for this kind of market. Fire station here. In West Africa, we've seen most markets being involved in fire, weapons parks, so we are going to have fire force on ground here. Fire services has a space on ground, both for the fire engines and for overnight stay. as I said earlier, there's also a police post with a small holding facility for male and female. It's in the lot 5 that you also have a crèche for some of the women that will be using this market who will be nursing mothers, and there will be need for them to also have a facility that will enable them to attend to their children and their babies. So we have a crèche at the other building. By the time we start going around, we'll see the details of what I'm describing. The central control area, where all the CCTV cameras are being monitored from, will also be in that same building. It's like a control room with several viewing TVs and all that. In that same block, we have the clinic. At least a facility that can take care, as an emergency response facility in case anybody has an injury within the confines of the market. So I guess that is that for that. It also provides accommodation for the market management, facility. We have SEMCO, which is the facilities management arm of NASI. We have an office there. Of course, Freetown City Council has a stake in this market, so we've also made a provision for an office for collection of market dues. So that is that for the lot 5. Lot 6, we refer to it as the upscale lock-up shops. Upscale in the sense that it has the largest size lockable shops within the market vicinity. It consists of about 172 lockable shops and 6 luxury type facilities that banks, insurance companies, upscale eateries and restaurants for rent in the future. I've also do justice to it by taking people there. Then, as I said, it has 172 lockable shops on about 6 floors. And it has its own independent toilet facility within it. So that is for lot 6. Lot 7 is this building that is facing us right here. And this is the building that has posed the biggest challenge for us from the engineering angle in terms of the foundation system, which we have experiencing. And we had to do a lot of engineering work here to bring it up to standards. It has smaller lock-up shops because the market caters for a variety of the needs of those who will be using it, of traders and business people. So these lock-up shops, we refer to that medium-scale lock-up shops, and we have 277 of them within this building. And I will take you around later on. It also has bits and pieces of its own toilets, which I believe will be enough to service that. But in total, if you add 40 toilets that we have in this distinct detached toilet block, add it to all the other toilets that are in the individual buildings here, we have a total of about 170 toilets within this market. So hygiene and sanitary use of it's already catered. Sanitary factors, hygiene factors, and of course, as I earlier mentioned, we have enough water. I think beyond this very point, we have to take you around so that you have a feel of the details of what I just described. Maybe we can start talking. And this was the old cathedral school. Okay. This is old cathedral school. Those 2 blocks you see are going to be demolished in the second phase of the market, and it will be incorporated into where we are standing now to provide a multi-story parking. And the multi-story parking, we have a covered walkway that will be connected to the blocks. So if you emerge from this multi-story parking, you won't go under the elements of weather. You'll be able to connect directly through a covered walkway. And another thing I forgot to say initially, all the blocks in this market are interconnected one way or the other, apart from the 2 new blocks. All the other ones are interconnected. So you can enter from one end and flawlessly and seamlessly connect with the other buildings over there. So this is for this area, which is going to accommodate the multi-story parking. Maybe let us start with this toilet block. We have 40 compartments of toilet, 20 for male.
Which you don't step and cargo. What are the under?
This space is for the janitor. We are now on the ground floor of the new toilet block. This is for the janitor, the guys that will be in charge of cleaning, where they can keep their chemicals, their cleaning gadgets and all that. And we have two wings, the male wing and the female wing. So this is the female wing, as you can see. You can see the more than sufficient washing basins, about 6 or 7 of them.
Anyway, Professor, yes, this is marvelous. Professor, this is marvelous. When you come and say to people,
so let's see the female wing. The male wing, rather. But it's going to be a paid facility. It's important that we capture this.
That's very important.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that the toilet is going to be a paid facility. We pay some. I don't know anything about what the charge will be, but it's going to be very, very reasonable to use it so that at least it can self-maintain at the very least. So we also have 10 compartments of toilets. So it is mirrored upstairs. If you go upstairs, exactly the same layout, the same configurations that you have here, and the same specifications is repeated upstairs.
How many floors?
It's on 2 floors. So we have 20 toilets here, 10 for male, 10 for female, upstairs the same. So we have a total of 40 toilet compartments and about a dozen urinals for male. I think we can move now to the next floor.
I don't see you show
Make sense to go.
Bring plumbing facilities, sanitary facilities to it, and completely partitioning and create small warehouse units that I alluded to earlier. What's happening with my that's no excuse, man. Let's go. So everything, what you see are just the small, the storage facilities where you can keep your wares and your merchandise. But let's go. Exactly. It's a serious business. Yes, for goods, it's not a passenger list. It's for goods only. In case you want to take heavy items, you can rely. It's designed for it. And we have 2 compartments. It runs for the entire 6 floors of the building. Sure. It's a commercial, because it is pension fund that is being invested in. So it's got to be paid for. So let us look at it. Then as you can also see, we have ramps all over. Actually, these ramps were already here. We inherited them. So you have ramps all through. That was why I said if you're on wheelchair, you can access everywhere on the map. So all these warehouses, mini warehouses, are recruited all over. And as I said earlier, yes, this is not new. We have about 82 or 84. About 84. That's what we have. Warehouses. We also have some at the basement. The larger ones really are the basement. I missed out on that actually. Facing the toilet block. Those ones are larger, they're about twice the size of this. Alright, let's go. Okay, the community bridge. Yes. Total, you have to add it together. Total, we have 170. What's the unblockable ones? Add this. Add this. Blockable ones about 500. For the open market stores, about 1,600. And that's where you have, it's the largest, has the largest footprint within the premises. Individual lockable ones, about 500. That building has 170. Yes. Once it's left here, tiling, paint, as well as Sure. But you see, the load on the CCTV system during the daytime when the mall is at night, because the whole market will be locked up, individual lock. So at night, the focus will be on external security within the premises. And of course, there's also going to be manned security. Apart from passive security, which is the CCTV camera, we're also going to have active security, which is the type that we all know, using men.
Uno no lo sé.
dogs have different.
No disconnect, nothing.
That's why because they see outside. Because if somebody I don't know that was the right job, how did that process? But you know, so now, how we do the confidence to the other one?
You get the last side here that will be plenty.
But we have we are better coordinated.
What you have in mind, have some banks on the upskill businesses to be a restaurant, and by the time you go there, you will understand. This building also has its own independent toilets. So let's take us around.
Yeah, who's part? We're at the back. We're at the back. Well, access.
This is a typical size.
When I think Aristotle. Yeah, with a machine as well.
Aristotle.
Is there anything new to see? Let's go and see lot 5. Take us to lot 5, please. Huh? Let's go to the ground floor. Make I show you the stuff that are there. Then go to lot 5. I want them to see just one typical one. This is why I said banks have already subscribed. Because it's on 2 volumes. That's its own internal staircase within it. So that's why we call it luxury shops. Can they open one for us? That means you
I'll open one shop for you.
Okay. How are you? Where are you stand up? Why would I sleep on and also with the car? That was I'm asking. So this is the upscale of workshop. As you can see, that's the next one. This is the ground floor space. It has its own toilet, independent. And then within the staircase is within it, so we can see the upstairs. So it all functions from there. This So basically, I guess you have enough information on this building, so we can move to the last one, which is a new construction. So take us to the solar flyer. Look at this thing, yeah? This is not very good. Nowhere prepared. Long I hold the railings. Long I use the railings for support. That's it, it's a construction site, but it's safer. Your hands will be stable and important.
Outside, I will tell you.
So we're going to see the car park. Where is that water coming from?
The manager said yes. Yeah. Drawings.
When you look at from outside, if you feel there's nothing they have inside. them and leave them upstairs here.
Let's go to the AYB. Before you begin to explain.
Okay, okay.
It's all that that's all over the place.
Yeah, not true.
Yeah, how are you? So this is the support services building that I referred to it initially. So this very building, the facilities within here, now to service the market, so to speak. If you look at the extreme end, where the other side, so you see so now like a fire station. Beside them fire brigade and go there. If they get medium-sized fire vehicle, it will park there. So they go there 24 hours, 24/7 as they say. Then a police post also they do too. Then all them spaces here where you see one of them with a partition arm for the cleaning company, because somebody was asking that question, say, Usai, then how do we clean them place here? Will not think them out thoroughly. Yes, indeed, we thought it out thoroughly. We have sufficient provision for where their chemicals will be, where their cleaning apparatuses and their gadgets, Usai, then brush them with them, mopping stick, all that arrangement is made. Then upstairs, we also get the creche. Inside them not see more than the picking. That you go give them Bobby like twice or thrice a day, But that's at least consciously we recognize that as likely to become a need or as certainly to become a need. So we don't make the provision for that. The clinic also is somewhere in one of these spaces here. There's a clinic, and our hope is that the Ministry of Health will provide a staff just for basic first aid services before, God forbid, if anybody gets injured, can be taken to the primary health institution. So the long and short of it, here now like a services building. The offices for the company will go manage them. The offices still there. They here as well. There's an institution called SEMCO. It's a subsidiary of NASIT.
Is there an estate management?
Yes, they manage estates and they also do facilities management. So now they will be resident here. City Council also have a stake, like I said earlier. We also made a provision for them because they must collect their dues. And basically that is it. And that is this building. So it's a new building.
All right, thank you very much, Abel. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the talk. You've all seen the facilities. You've all seen the work that is going on. Now, if you have questions relating to the project, you can ask. Let's spend the next 5-10 minutes answering questions.
I have to take the center stage.
The contractor just informed us that the completion of this work will be in certain hours. And one thing that is very much key is the allocation of the stores to market. So how is this going to be done?
Well, Abel is here.
Let me.
Abel will answer that question.
From my interaction with the institution, because we even had an informal meeting, the institution that will handle the allocation of these market stores is called SEMCO. And as I speak to you, I think the adverts will start this week or next week. Yeah, they're already well ahead of time, already working on that in anticipation that when the market is completed, handing over the completed facility to people who are going to subscribe or off-takers will be a seamless process. So that is why they've already started, so to avoid downtime with regards to allocating the market. So they start the adverts this week for people who get interest. The name of the company is called SEMCO. So anybody who will get interest can either reach out to them or wait until the adverts come out. So the adverts will be on, and the whatever size of store you need, all that discussion can start taking place gradually now, whilst the completion is taking place. So that is on. It's being addressed already.
Yes, sir. I want to first of all thank you for the tour. We've seen a lot of areas you've taken us to. And we are very much mindful of the present circumstances of the time in respect of the women at Abacha Street. And considering that and the need for the occupation of this place. And the fact that Lot 4 for me is one of the biggest projects that is uncompleted, I stand to be corrected because it has to do with the general ground, taking into consideration drainages to be done, and a huge lot of other things you've said. When do you think this place will be completed for market women to actually occupy this place?
The completion phase is going to be twofold. One is the physical completion of the market, when the facilities will be practically what we call practical completion in architecture. But beyond that, the contractors have to demobilize. The contractors have to clean up. We already know, well, we've already programmed that it's going to take 2 weeks to achieve that before the subscribers and off-takers can eventually come in. And the supervisory platform is also very serious now, because I know what it means for you to commit yourself to a program or a time scale, and then eventually you keep shifting it. It doesn't tell well. And our worry too, as a project management team, is that the whole thing is also assuming a national coloration. It's been on the news for the past 1 week. Sani Abacha, this, that. So it behoves on us to put in all our best to ensure that the deadlines are met. We are trying our utmost best.
What's the deadline?
The deadline is what I described to you earlier. End of September, mid-October. That 2 weeks window is to clean up and get out of the site.
Yes, sir. We are talking about contractors.
The names of the contractor. Lot 1 is Covey. That's the open market store. Lot 2 is Timby. I may not know the details of what, Lot 3 is Unique Solutions. Lot 4 is Mobanks. Lot 5, where we are standing, is Stadium. Lot 6 is Absolute Backing. Lot 6 is Interlinks, rather. Lot 7 is Absolute Backing. So those are the contractors. Any other questions?
Are there any local contractors?
They are all local contractors. All, without exception.
Any more? All right. Any more question? I want to thank.
Sure. Because of the visit that they had to. No, that one
I think I told you that there is no contractor on the car park because the car park project has not started. This project is a 3-in-1 project.
It's 7 out of them.
It's a 3-in-1 project. The school, the market, and the car park. Now, our concentration is on the market, not the car park. I think
The car park will come on stream.
or maybe you didn't believe me.
It's a second phase.
All right, I want to thank you all for coming, especially my colleague journalists. Thanks a lot. Thanks. I hope this has cleared some of the misconceptions, some of the doubts. But my office is always open. For more clarifications, you can contact me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Can we talk? Can we speak one of the?
Good afternoon. Thank you very much, sir, for the good job. And we tell the president thank you, because this work he don't do for we together. We not go able to pay and pass the vote or votes for him for make it come back for a second time. So now me na the national cheerleader for the traders in this country. Now I understand the past office day where the adverts they come out for the market there. Very soon, he said in 2 weeks time, but we don't know who side this office day. We don't know how we go contact them. So we want to get that answer through the park. Me na the national cheerleader for traders there. Her name Gina Ali of Mrs. Koroma. Yes. So the together they go astray now. Everybody know, not only Abacha. There is so many markets where they remove. Not so only Abacha they remove. All the main markets they are, all they remove them. Okay, we self know why, and we see they don't come back. But they don't give we say September. September, October. They say they go down. So we happy and we go see they come. We be the kaya, we they assist the workers there with food. We they cook for them. They eat all day, we they deal with them. Just because for me the work goes speedily. Because the party say 90 days. They say they go hand it over the markets there to the market people. But now we don't almost go a year now. But we know the work cannot be easy because we dey communicate with them. They say the work not easy pass where they don't go the whole building them. They rebuild and back. So now that's make it take long. So we did together then. We say everybody thank you. Journalists they will say una all thank you. AYV, una thank you. Oh, una there with today. We there with the power. We don't can see the work. We don't go on. We President Bio talk and do. Yes, we're satisfied with the market. Of course, we're happy with the market. We're okay with the market. All these things, the way they cut the market name, we appreciate that. Even the contractor them, we appreciate them. We tell them, but good thank you.
Okay, so like almost market in terms of percentage,
well, according to what we don't see, I think the whole market, the whole company, we don't say of market.
So how best on a go able to make sure say market keep the place clean so that anything the customer they can buy them will always be like if you can see and the market them in the government particular.
That is why we get city council. Now that's make we get city council one. And we say we join hands together for work with city council and see say this market. How presidents you don't build up for week of standards. We will continue for live there. It will continue for big standard. International want to kind of here. They know say Sierra Leone get one of the standard markets.